We got a veiled crystal. Okay. What is this thing? Quest related? Aspect? Consumable? No. Veiled crystals are stuff in here. Can't look at it directly, but it's a crystal. So there's a prism. It has nothing to do with monsters, so it could be something else. This is salvage. Found during the Helltide, whatever this is. Used to improve sacred and ancestral items. Helltide could be an event or something like that. Salvage from rare weapons and armor. Salvage from and used to improve legendary armor. Sure. Legendary. So are you supposed to do this with legendary stuff, or does it drop? Salvage from and used to improve. It does not say where else. Veiled crystal, yeah, this is that's the thing that we got. It does not say where it's supposed to drop normally. 36. Okay, this area is definitely out of our reach. And this one looks suspicious. Why is it? Suspicious-ish. Yes, there's a cellar again. And some loose stones and whatnot. But was actually hoping for a hidden statue or so. But I checked the environment before, so everything's fine. If I were a statue, I would actually be somewhat close now. Maybe somewhere over here.
I cannot do that here.
I have to check something. Really have to check something. We have how many of these things? 5 out of 28 in Fractured Peaks. Is this Fractured Peaks? No, this is Havizar. This is Fractured Peaks. All of this is Fractured Peaks. Now the question is, how many do you have in one of those large sections? This is a large section, we got 2. We got another one, also 2. How far the Fractured Peaks actually go a certain bit. There are smaller parts here as well. But let's say there are 2 all the time. Then that would mean... yeah, they have different numbers. Then that would mean... there are a few missing. Because otherwise you do not get to that value, do you? Divided by 2, that would mean 14 different segments. The problem is you don't see the borders out about in the wilderness. So let's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did we get this one? I don't know. Let's say 9. 10, 11. Don't know if we counted this one yet. 11. So it could be that there are a few more with like 3 of these things around. Okay. Let's go back to Kyoto and get rid of those. Get rid of those crystals. Absolutely importante. Oh, there's also this other side mission that I completely forgot to do.
I carry the best.
I carry the best. Let's take this one. Another emerald. How many do I have? 3. Let's unsocket this one. This one. That one can be unsocketed. Right. I can take one of those and have one of those. And another 2. Yeah, I could do that. Let's get the chip thing. Put that in here. That one goes into one of those armor spots, like this thing. That one can be salvaged. That one can be sold. And this thing right here goes into that thing and that thing. And the weapon... oh. Well, the weapon is missing something. Great. What about the diamond? Yeah, let's improve the diamond. That thing is more rare than anything. I could actually improve it once more, right? Like it would turn from 5 to... Don't even know if that's possible or not. Definitely not going to add any more sockets. What's this? No, that's not what we want. Upgrade jewelry. Oh. No. Yes. A normal upgrade is enough. Wait, there's actually a jewel vendor.
I have many fine pieces.
A jewel
Rare and
vern.
beautiful.
Total armor, sure. Rare skills, yes. Healing, maybe. Ring, meh. What should I do? This is supposed to be salvaged. This one is supposed to be sold. Let's just throw this out.
No, come back and see us.
You cannot salvage at a jewel vendor. Strange.
Psst, you there.
You always have to go to the blacksmith.
Best armor
So, what do we
in the
have here?
piece.
29, which is not 10%. This... wait a minute. Interesting. So, the armor vendors are always the same. It could be that this one right here has a bit more items to buy or whatever. I don't know.
Can I help you?
But it's definitely not that much. Okay, 17 is not enough to be sufficient for damage improvement. Especially not for 200,000. That's like a slap in the face.
What will it
So, let's get this one. Alright, no, none of this needed. So, what is it that we want to upgrade? Let's go for that one, and this one, and this one.
Unexpected.
Let's do that, that one, and another one of that. Perfect. I have a slight
Anything
improvement.
breaks, the forge is hot.
Hot. Super hot. Let's move it back to our inventory. I want to know how many of those things I have around. Why is this one account bound? Oh, the other one is also account bound. So somehow it could... It has nothing to do with the sockets. It has nothing to do with item being socketed. I would say that once you have upgraded an item, then it gets account bound. But there's one exception. Amulets, for some reason, and rings. Some rings. I don't know. This is yeah. I have no clue why some items are account bound and some are others not.
Hello.
If the stat on them is the same. Bunny says hello. Yeah. Hi, Bunny. So, now, which area is it that I want to explore next? Lucky hit, you have up to a 30% chance to gain 20 fury when... That's not what I want. What about my collection? What do I get? I want something that... my class only is like druid and druid. This one does not say druid, right? Yeah. Okay, so my class only means I can use it on the class, and there's also a general thing. That makes it actually simpler to select, because otherwise it's just too much. So, damaging an elite enemy grants you a barrier for 10 seconds. Its effect can only yada yada yada. This is good. I should take this and put it on a... put it on something. Question... It's one of the codex stuff, right? How much does it cost? If it's like 1,000 or so, then I'm good. Let's see. Occultist recipe. Scorpion venom, sulfur, galavine, goat's heart, bone dust, and a vial of subject blood. That is it. There's some chairs. There's nothing else to read. Okay.
All right, traveler.
Right. Doesn't say which one of those I can use. Probably all of them. Only stuff that I can use. Oh, it was an armor thing. A shield, maybe. Close. Okay, let's go with the armor. Okay. Allowed into items. Okay. Ah, there we go. Unlocked by da-da-da-da. Select da-da-da-da. I do not know what this means. Like, this is armor, right? But shoes are not considered to be armor. That's the weird bit. If you click on this, then there's shields in here. And all of this is just trap stuff. Or agility stuff. So shoes behave differently. What about piece armor? Okay. That is rogue and sorcerer stuff. And allow it into items. Okay. So pants have a special effect when it comes to that. Good. What about this? Okay, so body armor. Pants and chest plate. They behave in that special way. Now the big question is... if you have multiple of those barriers active, do they stack the barrier? Or do they give you two barriers with two different cooldowns? Or there's only one active and the other one gets ignored? I actually have to test this out. I really want to know. Okay, what about the headpiece? Headpiece is also... okay. That could make things really, 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 really nice. What about this thing? After killing an enemy with shred, yeah. Nice thing though, but no. No, that was ring. Amulet. What about that? The amulet has the same thing. Okay. So let's say I put this on the amulet. After swapping weapons 6 times, gain 45. No. We're choosing that. 11,000 and rare crafting material. 11,000. That's actually not that much. Imprinting damage. Da 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 da. Okay. Do imprint stack. I actually have to check this out. Let me just test it. Wait, this is 11,000, isn't it? If I take this is 12,000. Wait. Oh, it has a different cost on it. Very interesting. 3, 4. It just adds it. Very interesting. What about that? 9,000. Okay. Which of those has the lowest level? As 18, 22, 24, 20. So I'm going to put it on the pants. That's the cheapest. It's just the crafting material is a little bit weird. But no, actually, I should put it on the highest because that one has the highest chance of being useful in the long run, even if it's more expensive and whatnot. So let's do it this way. Put it on it and see what happens. Let's imprint it. Imprinting this item will add a power aspect to it. This cannot be undone. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Okay, Codex of Power. Show all available. Oh, okay. You could do this way around. This is actually quite a good idea. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Does barrier stack? That is a good question. Does it stack? All sources. Okay. Is there anything in here that says barrier though? Let's see. Damage, armor, yada yada yada. Nothing about barrier. Yeah, nothing about that. Would be quite interesting to get a second barrier in here. I don't know if they stack, as I said. That would be quite funny. Barrier absorbing up to so and so much. Okay, let's just search this real quick. I really want to know that. Do barriers stack? There we go, Diablo 4. Soak barrier stacking. It's not soak barrier, it's just defenses for beginners. No, barriers, barrier generation and gems explained. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. You only have 6 skill slots, yada yada yada. I believe they stack, but are all in their own timers. Oh, do they? Find more info here, sure. When you have multiple barriers, their amount is added together, but the duration of each barrier is tracked separately. And when one of your barriers expires, your total barrier goes down. So I believe I use the barrier building da-da-da-da, since ice da-da-da-da, so that it can't affect. And there's an aspect that increases damage to frozen, yada yada. You don't need to have frozen da-da-da-da. This one I don't understand, yada yada. If you're lucky, each source of burning, yada yada. After calling, nope. And not this one. Interesting. Armor barrier. There is a mechanic very similar to life, except it only lasts for a certain duration. Of course, when you take damage, it first depletes, and then remainder goes into life. When you have multiple barriers, the amount is added together, but the duration of each barrier is tracked separately, which is interesting. When one of your barriers expires, your total barrier goes down, and your total barrier cannot exceed your base life. So far, we found only 9 ways to gain barrier. Sure, the aspect of the prospector and so on, and some other stuff. Power is increased on the amulet. That's why it's so strong. You can increase the amount of barrier you get from any sources with a barrier generation thing. Diamond sockets, yada yada yada. While injured, potion grants, and so on and so forth. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Okay, now we know more. So let's just put another barrier in there, because why not? So let's get the helmet. That's like 12,000. Yeah, let's take this one. That's the best so far. The whole barrier idea is amazing. Good. Let's just check the smith real quick, because I want to test something. Oh, there's also another side mission. Just opened up. 29. A little bit high level though. So wasn't there a way to upgrade materials or so? No repairs necessary. Where's the whole item, or like stuff upgrade? This is curiosity vendors. Was it Veroka? No.
Kettle's hot.
Nah, not quite. Refining resources, yes. Elixirs, no. I mean, we could use the refinement thing, but I was hoping the blacksmith was able to do that for me. Maybe I have to go to a different rings and amulets, jeweler, maybe to the occultist or something. That could be the one that's able to do that. Let's check this one out. I'm going back and forth between the dudes all the time. But okay. Like, wasn't there another one? There we go. Enchant item? No. Extract aspect? No. Imprinting aspect, crafting sigils? No. You get to be kidding me. So that's the dude that buys and sells gear. And this one upgrades jewelry. Yes, we did. We can add sockets, of course. We can unsocket items, sure. But I am looking for the gear guy. Is it really the curiosity vendor? Or don't think so. Or was it the blacks? No. Like, there was a vendor, something, that was able to increase the...
Father bless. What do you need?
A vendor, something that was able to increase the rarity of crafting materials. I just do not know where that was. Definitely not in here anymore. Okay. In bag 7. Let's just get a few more. And what about... How many do I have? 200. Let's just go for a two-handed axe. Why not?
Very
Bam.
nice. But
Sweet.
could be better.
Better, yeah. Core skill, damage to close, critical strike damage. It is better, sure. Every now and then we do this, we get bonus stuff. Awesome. Sweet, 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 sweet. What about the damage? 113, 240. 113, 240. Yes, this is better overall. And it even has a slot. I kind of think that there's someone missing there. I don't know. I thought I had a character in here that was able to do that. Or maybe it's the alchemist and you just have to scroll down a little bit further. Yes, brain dead. You can scroll down a little further. It's just that the refinement only goes to blue so far, and we can't improve it further. We don't have the yellow or rare refinement unlocked yet, if that even exists. But yeah, this is how you get slightly higher level in this, without even thinking about it too much. Good. Let's upgrade our weapon now.
I need time to do that.
And upgrade this stuff.
Not bad.
Actually, I could upgrade it another time, right? Deal more damage, make it better. So, wait, that was the other thing. That should not be salvaged. I could sell that for 5,000, that's a good idea. Bam.
Well struck. Be wary on the road.
So, the blue stuff I can definitely upgrade, but the rest, not quite sure yet. Let's put some gems in it to make it more better. Which gems? Healing gems mostly. Overpower, basic skill damage. That's the one. Crude topaz. 10% basic skill damage. That is good. Ultimate, we don't use it. Critical strike. This is critical strike damage, not critical strike chance. It's a basic skill. There could be something about core skill, but I don't know where the core skill is. Or maybe it's... Nope. Damage over time. Well, I don't do that. Overpower damage. We only overpower if we are fortified, wasn't it that? I always have to check this out. I have no clue how that is done all the time. When you cast a skill, it has a chance to overpower all of the damage it deals. Cannot increase its basic stat, but they can be guaranteed by specific effects, yes. No. Overpower damage, overpower... Yeah, only overpower damage, so, I could take... Yeah, that's the only one. Okay, let's place that in here to deal more damage. Or I could just use the life on kill thing. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, you do need to go to the jeweler. Come on. But yeah, life on kill would be more reliable, right, in the long run? Just thinking about it. So... Yeah, let's just keep it like that. Good. Now. No. I do want to get into this dungeon down here. So let's go back to Margrave. Not doing Peter's mission. The episode is already long enough. And before we travel towards Mallwood... Actually, no. Let's go right there, because one of those dungeons takes ages all the time. So let's just charge on forward. What is this? Whatever creature fed this man, it had claws the size of daggers. The people of Margrave have more to fear than bandits in these woods. Oh, look at this. There's a barrier. Lose it all and you're dead. What is this one? Barrier, fortify, and life. Cool. Oh, look at this. There's like... Oh! Okay, fortify disappears after a certain amount of time. Very interesting. So I have 3 different health bars. I have a barrier health bar. I have also no cooldown on here though. But yeah, I have to say, barrier is really good. Oh, you should always take that. Anyway, before we enter more wood, let's end the episode and continue at another time. Like and subscribe, of course, as usual, and
Goodbye.
ta-ta.